Hi, how are you,
I'm
Sora?
fine. I'm fine. A bit tired lah.
Yeah, so very busy lately, is it?
Yeah. Quite busy.
You did the weight loss self-assessment questions,
Yes.
right? Yeah, maybe we just go into that for a bit in a sense like you are mentioning you are overweight.
Yes.
So yeah, because of your lifestyle, you see, you very enjoy and love to eat, right?
Yes. I like to eat. I mean, in like food is my how to say stress relief.
Okay,
Yeah.
so lately you are very stressed as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because of like MCO all this lah.
But so far, how's your business?
Um, my father business that side a bit like troublesome lah because a lot of customer they are like going bankruptcy all that lah. They are stop. I mean they are closing down their business all this. Then my drop shipping here also have some problem like my supplier side. So then my new business the transportation one is like just starting, so need to build. I mean need to build a customer, need to build rapport all this lah. So quite stressful will be saying that.
Right, okay.
Mm.
Wow, quite stressful. So means that will you be increasing your food eating?
Uh,
Things like that?
so far, I think I still maintain what I mean, normal diet, what normally the normal meal lah.
Mm-hmm.
But recently I did eat a lot of snack.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe snack will be one of the issue as well. You so far your weight, you say overweight is like increasing, or before how long you're actually in this loss I mean the weight overweight kind of situation.
I think a few years already. Since 2016. Yeah, I think so.
Yes, about 4 years like that.
Yeah.
About 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, but so far it's like your eating habits, in a sense, just to understand more, your eating habits are more into like you will have your breakfast, lunch, then dinner is like your lunch and dinner is one plate, we will eat a lot of rice and things like that.
Uh, I would say rice, normal portion lah, not that much. One thing is my habit is like, uh, the time I taking my meal is not fixed.
Oh, okay, so
Sometimes like I will be taking my breakfast earlier or maybe late, something like that.
meaning it will be like sometime brunch, maybe not
Mm.
breakfast, and then lunch and breakfast together.
Yes, something
Okay,
like that.
and dinner definitely you will have a.
Yeah. Dinner definitely like go back home, don't eat them, your mom will beat you up.
All right. Okay, but will you like is it in the normal portions that you have is like is it one bowl of rice? That's your
Yeah,
normal
normally one bowl. Yes.
one bowl of rice.
Uh,
You usually take white rice.
White rice. Currently, we are eating the rice using to cook the nasi biryani, the kind of rice. Uh,
Brownie, not brown rice. Is it called brown?
Not brown rice. It's like white rice, but it's like a low GI one. I don't know how my sister choose it one. So,
All right, okay.
mm.
But is it will it be like your I mean means that your sister, your family members, is it all also, almost like this the size, body size, is it almost like you?
Me and my sister, one of my sister, the other is okay.
Okay. So meaning that will you all actually have different eating habits, or both of you are more into almost similar, or how about,
Almost similar.
but the other those are more slimmer one, they eat differently.
I think they eat lesser.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think, like, today, more into what you want to sort of like, uh, the objective of, today, that's we, in our coaching, that's you really wants to reach out, is that what are, maybe I should say, what is your struggling in a sense, like for your weight management?
Why am I struggling? I guess I cannot keep on plan. Like planning to do maybe exercise, then maybe like go swimming after work. But after work feel tired, then rest, then didn't go like as planning. Then like maybe for example want to eat more healthier, maybe more veggie or how. But in the end, you will still eat like those junk food
So your
sometimes.
junk food, meaning that is more into those like, potato chips, is it? All those things are you mentioning about junk food, is that kind?
Recently, yes, like French fry, McDonald. I mean, yeah, McDonald.
McDonald's, those processed food in a sense.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but so far your overweight will give you any health issue?
Currently, my leg, my leg pain, uh, my leg pain. Then I got hybrid sugar. Not really hybrid sugar, like it's like in the line going to break already. But this one I taking control is actually uh become better. Then cholesterol, but cholesterol I think I about 4 months didn't check already, so I'm not sure what's the outcome now. Mm.
Meaning that before that you have this high cholesterol.
Yeah, I think before MCO March sorry, February I do one body checking, just a blood test So that time when doctor say I have high cholesterol, then sugar level a bit like dangerous in the line. Then yeah, normally these two only lah. Then that time I started to control. So during MCO actually uh my weight did go down. Then sugar level really like control. But cholesterol I really don't know because I didn't check. Then starting this last month, when I start new business, then all come back again. The stress.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, in actual fact, a lot of time, our health and the our lifestyle, I
Mm-hmm.
uh, means that the way, I mean, how late or how early we sleep, and then our food intake, and then stress, your emotions, all this will actually affect our, the overall health. But what are the things so far you have done in a sense, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for food? You say you got control your the sugar,
Yeah,
your,
last time I decreased I mean the carb intake, then try to eat more veggie. I also cut down fruit like honey, all these sweet thing I also cut down. Then I did take some supplement to help to control. So but now actually the supplement I can't get the stock. So now I stop already. And what else? That time I got free time, I can do a lot of things. Go walk around and help to actually like help mother with the housework, all this. So actually it help with, I mean, I get more exercise like that in that sense, help mother to do the housework.
yeah, that's all actually help this part,
Yeah.
it's the overall thing. But
Mm.
now since you say you are so busy, so,
Mm.
and your all this pain come back, so what is your so called your next step, that's you thinking you want to do?
To be honest, I haven't really think about this yet. This I haven't really think about it because like the business needs someone to take care of. So and a lot of things you need to. I'm still like in the stage to trying to figure out what to do next on my business. So I really don't have any time to think about like what to do with my, I mean the weight management. How
Correct.
should I continue or how?
Okay. But if let's say that is like, someone to walk through together with you, to in a ways like some motivations, and then also like your buddy to work, along line with you. Do you think that will be something can help to you?
I think so. Like someone, it's more like someone that remind me, hey, you cannot continue like this. You have to do. I mean, like a companion.
A buddy like that lah, is a help
Yes, yes.
in a sense,
A buddy to help.
a coach in a sense.
Yes.
Okay, so far you actually experienced before the pain and then now come back,
Mm-hmm.
you knowing, that's you when you get well and then like pain, the different of it. So how, you know wish or how eager you are in a sense, like in a sense, okay, I must be, healthy, I must lose weight, kind of things. Do you ever think about that?
I'm not that like ego lah. It's like I can slowly take my time. I mean, it's like it don't need to be like fast. I mean, my weight don't need to be like fast dropping or what. Just like slowly progressive. It's okay.
Okay. Meaning that now your main thing is like, because your weight is giving you the leg pain, and then also because of your sugar level and all those. So, which are the things you want it to be? Means that not say, reverse or either prevent, in a sense, to do first, to stop your lower down your sugar first, or you want to like, or all together in a sense.
I think all together will be okay.
Oh,
And it's like if I can control my sugar level, then cholesterol level is true, then my weight should be I mean can be drop down over the time, something like that. Uh,
and you actually, if let's say giving you the scale from
mm.
1 to 10, that's what do you think, how ready are you to move on to the next step, to keep for this overall healthcare in a sense?
I think for now it's about 3.
3. Okay.
Mm.
So is there any way for you to like, I mean, in your mind now is like, you think that to maintain your good health, is it need a lot of time to do it?
Yes, I did so.
You think so?
Need to increase my, I mean, need to increase the exercise times, all this, which is currently I'm not really got time to do that.
Okay. And then how about your thinking about, you said you already, your food intake, do you think is it a very difficult things for you to actually to have your the healthy plate in a sense?
My difficult part is like normal meal is okay. Just that I will like sometime when I feel stressed, then I will like have the need to eat something like
The
during the,
craving to take some snack.
yes, yes. I think that's my problem when I have when I feel stressed, right, I want to bite something.
Okay. So do you think that would there be any other way that you can replace your this snack? Example, maybe instead you want to bite something, maybe you go and take fruits instead of snack, like potato chips or french fries. Possible to swap it in a sense that you're taking
Hmm.
fruits, something, take something healthy to replace the so-called your craving.
Uh,
Do you think that possible?
One thing is like, like French fry, all these, right? Sometimes you just like impulsive buying, you saw in the food panda, then you order it. That's my problem. Like when I want to order my lunch, I will got French fry, and then I order. So that's my problem. So I think I need, maybe I should cut down what this food panda, all this food delivery thing. Maybe I should just like stick to those like those they provide lunch every day to those company one. Yeah, maybe I just stick to that kind of service
The
instead I get
catering,
all the
the
food delivery.
delivery catering type.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you are basing at home, base at home work, right?
Uh, no, for my transportation, I have my office, so I need to work in office.
I see, but still can have the catering. I think that's a good idea
Mm-hmm.
to have the catering,
Mm.
right? Uh, in fact, of the food intake, I think
Yep,
it's good
yep.
because you mentioned you have eat a lot of those processed food.
Mm.
In fact, you still can actually have it and enjoy it in a sense, but it's just like not every day. Maybe you can slowly step by step in the sense like now how often you take all those like the you so-called the processed food like McDonald's, KFC.
I just have one just now. uh, McDonald, I think about once, maybe twice a week. I think. Not twice a week. Uh, yeah, about that. Twice a week or once a week. Then French fry also not really. About the time once a week.
Once a week. Then other than that, those days you are eat your normal meal.
Normal meal. Then sometimes eat veggie. I mean those vegetarian rice, but they have the white rice. That's why I don't like white rice. After eat, I will still eat. So trying to look for replacement lah. Then food panda sometimes.
Food Panda also actually have a lot of choices.
Yeah, a lot of choices, but like those nearby my office, then not the expensive one. Then normally it's those like fast food, junk food, or those like very oily food, I would say that. Like fried rice, everything.
All right. Okay. Yeah. You understand? You know what is the healthy plate, right?
Yeah,
You know what's the portion of it?
portions. Me, I use this to measure one.
Uh, okay. Just show you a bit of the healthy plate portion.
Okay.
Okay. This is what usually we are recommending our this the healthy plate should actually everyone should actually practice this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, veggie is actually half of it, half the plate. It's depending your portion. If let's say you can be like the smaller plate or either the bigger plate, it's up to your normal lah. It means that your normal plate size, right? As long as any whether small plate or big plate, as long as like half of the plate is vegetables,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the vegetables you can be like mixture in a sense in the color can be like those got purple color, got green or bit those light yellow the cabbage or whatever. Those you can mixture. So
Okay.
this mixture is actually good also. Then yeah, you need some fat also in fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the healthy. So basically the protein, right? It's just like one day you can actually have like your the egg or either white meat, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Red meat maybe you can reduce a bit.
I
Tofu,
don't eat any red meat. I
you
don't.
only sorry, you mainly eat red meat.
I don't know. I don't eat red meat. I only eat like chicken
Yeah,
and
that's good.
pork.
That's good. Chicken, then either that day you have chicken or either egg. Then once you have egg, you don't need to have like chicken as well because both are considered protein.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Then the starch are basically those potatoes or sweet potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
right? I understand that you are not so choosy on food, right? You
Yes.
you're quite, you know, eat a lot kind of foods now. So you
Yeah.
can really take this in a sense like, like sweet potatoes, whole grain, or either some beans,
Okay.
right? I will share this picture with you. And then
Okay.
fats, we actually have like good fats and bad fats. So actually you need fats to actually to kick out some bad fats.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be like totally without the fats. Fats you can be actually, you say like for example, you say you craving for a snack and things, you can actually choose some healthy nuts.
Healthy nuts like walnuts.
Yes, like cashew nuts, walnuts, and not those like those a bit natural in a sense. I think market have, if I'm mistaken, one of my friend actually selling some of the healthy nuts. I don't know what's the brand. She said is in Tesco actually have. I think in the
Okay.
market you can find it. So with nuts, all this you can actually more into like when you are crafting for some snack. Maybe you also can do a slightly a bit slap in the sense that you get replaced with fruits or either with some healthy nuts in a sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Healthy
So
nuts.
these are the thing maybe you can help you in a sense. And veggie lor, for sure that that's your, you can start with that. You don't need to be like start with like very really every day. Once a while you take the McDonald's and all this are fine. If you can, maybe you, when you're crafting for that, you take half portion, then take another portion, so maybe share with your sister.
Okay.
So at least you still can enjoy your food,
Mm-hmm.
while you are managing your weight.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to be like, oh, okay, I must eat all the healthy foods. That is, I don't enjoy my food. You still can have it, but cut down the portion.
Okay.
When you feel hungry that time, then you replace it like just just a suggestion only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say morning you take, usually you maybe morning some people take nasi lemak. That is actually very fat and very fattening, and that
Mm-hmm.
you will really covering for that. Maybe you go for half portion, half a packet
Okay.
instead of the other half maybe share with your sister, right? Then after that you say, all right, 10 o'clock I feel like hungry. That time maybe you just bite take one fruits, maybe apples. But because orange are actually quite sweet, because you see your sugar level are quite high,
Ah,
so
yeah.
try to get those fruits are not so sweetening one.
Mm-hmm.
For example, orange maybe you can cut down, grapes you can cut down, so you get others like I think other than that is quite okay. Like if you take avocado, kiwi, all those are okay. But if not, then other fruits is mixture in your plate also is good,
Okay.
like guava and things like that. So mixture got red color, got the a bit of the yellow color and things like that. Watermelon is actually good as well, but watermelon you get those are a bit more white one.
Uh-huh. Quite a
So
bit more white. Ah.
yeah, a bit more white. And like you can have like every time you meal you can actually have some drinks as well, either like water, even actually coffee one day, like you take slightly or 1 cup should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not, is you don't need to be totally cut off the thing, you just like cut off certain portions and the frequency of it. Then
Mm-hmm.
you can replace like lunch. If let's say you take this more veggie, you feel like maybe I will get hungry easy, or when you in the tea time you feel you are craving for some snack, then you replace some nuts. You can buy those nuts in advance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, instead of you get food panda to deliver to you those things, so maybe you want it once you get some, from Tesco, some healthy snack.
Okay.
Okay, that's will it actually ease out your so-called, I think this will not spend too much time of take too much of your time in a sense, right?
Yeah, I think along the time it just changed a bit. My behavior will be. I think should be okay lah. No. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and the other part is like, yeah, maybe we go into the food first, and later on only then we work on, like, to other area slowly in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think this is actually help you?
Yes, I think. No, because like last time I keep thinking, if I want to cut down, I should stop everything. So you actually like enlighten me. And you don't need to stop anything. You just cut down the frequent. Oh yeah.
No, you just cut down some portions, and then you can eat regular, but very small portion. But when you eat regular, in the sense that maybe morning tea break, usually you don't have it, but now you can actually have your morning tea break.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just take, fruits, and then your afternoon tea breaks, maybe you take some, healthy nuts. You check, just maybe when you go for your shopping that time to buy this snack, you need to read through what are the healthy one. I can check out for you from my friends is like, what are the she's selling. She said she's selling healthy snack, but I don't know
Okay.
how healthy is that. I just said she said got nuts and all this. I just check out what's her brand, then you can take a look of it.
Okay, sure.
That's for a moment, as slowly, when you slowly change your the eating habits, right? You will be basically slowly you will cut down your craving. When we craving for something more to, like, yeah, I want something, but because some of the food really, when we take already, like uh potato chips and all this, right? Once you take, you couldn't stop one.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I when I started, I can finish whole pack like that, just like that.
Yes, yes.
I.
So that's where some of those food are basically when they will actually attract you to keep on taking. So that's where sometimes we will go a bit haywire on our way. But just get back to this.
Okay.
Yeah. So exercise wise, to me is like, if you can, but you see now you're so stressful in a sense, and no time, you know. But
Yeah. Actually, not like no time. Like, it's like your energy. Have been. It's like during work, have been finished. You are finished all your energy. Then when you come home, you just want to rest. You don't want to sleep only. Like that, lah.
I think the other part is just suggestions. Like, maybe you can just sit down, for maybe like 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, just meditation, just to quiet down yourself.
Yeah, last
That
time I did.
that cannot replace the exercise for sure, but it just like reduce your stress,
Mm-hmm.
because stress can be one part of it to affect your health as well.
Okay. Yeah, meditation. Last time I did, and now I like totally forgot already. Forgot all the skill. Oh.
Just sometimes it's like you mindfully, yeah, talking about mindfully, when you eat your food that time, actually also you can be mindfully eating. You chew slowly. That will actually help
Eat
you.
slowly. I mean, you mean chill more? It,
Yeah, you just like mindfully eat is like you really go and enjoy your food instead of you rushing.
mm,
And the other tips is that when you eat, because you eat slowly, right, and you mindfully eat and enjoy your food, right, you basically, your brain will tell you in a sense, once you will not be overeat eating in the sense that if you eat fast, you will overeat. By the time your brain tell you that, okay, I'm full, then you already overeat.
Mm.
So you will eat mindfully and slowly. That's when you feel almost full, then because you mindfully, then you will actually say, okay, I'm about full already. Then you will actually stop at the right time. You will not overeat. That will also help your uh, the weight management.
Okay.
So, and then now, what are you willing to do for your next step?
I think for now I will cut down junk food first. I will replace those snacks. I mean, just replace those snacks in my office. I think replace it with like more healthy food, like what you mentioned just now. Then, we'll look for like those catering that will provide lunch like every day. Try to look for a healthy one. Because normally the catering also offer white rice.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think you can check with them whether they offer
Brown
what
rice.
you call the brown rice. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Think this.
you can also is like, yeah, take more veggie lor.
Mm.
Maybe you can check with them if let's say you say you want small portion of rice, very small portion of rice, but you say one more veggie greens, see whether they can or not.
Okay.
But but if really cannot in a sense, right? My suggestion is that you cut down the portion, then dinner when you go home that time, then your mom can cater to you more.
Okay. Oh
At least
yeah. Another thing is that I need to drink more water.
that's very important. Liquid lah, liquid. It's good that if you can put what I call that, drink this put few slice of lemon into your water.
Lemon.
Hmm.
Okay.
Lemon into your water, then will help also lah.
Okay. I'll try this.
Okay. So when do you think when will you actually ready to start?
Mm, I need to go and buy healthy nuts and all this. Actually, the makan, I mean the eating part, I think I can start tomorrow lah, like taking less portion all this. Just the replace all those snacks. Yeah, I need to go for shopping first.
Yeah, at least small step in will start your small step rather than you say, okay, I know, but I didn't really start it.
Yeah,
Start from a
okay.
small step. Do need to be rushed to it.
All right.
Yeah, because when you rush, you will actually give yourself pressure.
Yeah, I agree.
So it just like still, I think that's one part is very important. Is like you still can enjoy your food. You don't need to be like totally cut off and like struggle to that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the things that I worry about. I cannot enjoy food anymore. What kind of life is this? Then you start, hey, don't care.
You see, like one of my friend is also she take care very well on her diet one and food one. She take all natural food. So she actually like to eat durians, but durians actually quite fattening.
Yeah.
So, but for her, she's still taking durians, but instead of taking like people keep eating a lot, she like still enjoy with the friends for 1 hour, but the whole 1 hour she enjoy with that two big, the two fruits are the not the whole big fruit, the inside the two
I mean, just
durian,
small
the small
portion.
one, the small one. So she's still eating with that, enjoy and then talking, enjoy talking. So the whole 1 hour she still can enjoy durian.
Mm.
it's like she didn't really cut off that, but you can just like cut down the portions and be more mindfully in a sense.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think so far it's like that lah.
Hmm.
Makan tak.
Yeah.
One more thing is like water. I always forgot to drink water. Okay.
Is there any step you can remind yourself to drink water?
And last time I thinking to buy one thermometer that got reminder one. Then after that I didn't buy. And I don't know whether got any apps or maybe I will set alarm to remind myself like that.
But is it every time you drink water, you will one shot drink a lot?
Yeah.
Actually, that's one honestly don't really help. Because once you drink a lot, right, you will actually your body don't really absorb every thing. You will actually means that you will feel that once you drink, right, you always go toilet, right? Do you have that?
Yes.
Yeah, because our body couldn't absorb with sometimes some people once drink is like whole bottles. In fact, the good habits and also the good way to drink water is that you like half an hour. Remember the school children,
Mm-hmm.
the other one, the teachers usually, half an hour, okay, water time, then you drink one sip, two sip. In fact, it's like water that's in research I also say is like the whole glass of it, or either you just take like this portion, like about maybe three mouthful of water. That's all. Only your body can absorb, and you don't really need to always go to toilet because your body absorb.
It means I need to drink slowly
Regular
and
also.
I mean increase the frequency lah.
Increase the frequency.
Okay.
If not, your body also don't absorb,
Mm-hmm.
and you obviously all urine out. So your body still that's why some people will actually say, hey, why I drink a lot of water, but I still my skin or all this still very dry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so maybe this part first because we step by step. We don't need to be, to rush for everything
Okay.
because it's no point that is all of a sudden like we change everything
Mm,
and don't say now you are actually busy with your work as well.
yeah lor.
Step by step, in a sense, step by step. Okay. So, all right, will you think it's good that we have another, second sessions to follow through? I can be your the buddy to actually, reminding you.
I am okay. Just the let's
Yeah. Do you think it's like next week? Should I, we just meet up for another sessions?
you mean like every week or how?
Do you want it every week or every 2 weeks? It's
Like
up to you, your
every
comfort
two
level.
weeks. Every 2 weeks will be better, like I think.
All right. Okay. Sure. Every 2 weeks, then I will fix the appointment with you again. Ah.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So now you just maybe recap what will be your next step to do.
So first I will cut down the portion. I mean to readjust the portions that like eat more veggie, then cut down my carbs, all this. Then replace the snack with healthy nuts, all this. Then I need to drink more water in more frequency, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So we see you 2 weeks from now, and meanwhile, I'll maybe communicate with you through WhatsApp, so just to be your buddy to remind you.
Okay, sure.
All right. Okay. So thanks a lot, Sora.
You're welcome. Thank you,
I will
Samantha.
send the healthy plate portions that pictures to you.
Okay.
All right. I will send to you. All right.
All right, all
Thanks.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.